Ethiopia is one of those places that lodges itself in your brain and never lets go. So today, I'm dropping 4 cities you should visit in Ethiopia and exactly why they deserve a pin on your map. Pin number 1, Addis Ababa. This is the high-altitude, coffee-scented heartbeat of the country. I start where the story starts, at the National Museum, to stare at Lucy, the 3.2 million-year-old ancestor that reminds me how deep human roots go here. Then, I ride up to Mount Entoto for a skyline that makes the city look like it's breathing. I get lost in Mercato, one of Africa's biggest open-air markets, because every stall has a smell, a sound, a story. And coffee? I don't just drink it. I attend a full-on ceremony. Incense, jabina pot, tiny cups. It's patience and flavor in equal measure. Addis is energy with history baked into every corner. Pin number 2, Lalibela. Imagine an entire church carved down into rock, not built up. Now multiply that by 11. These 12th to 13th century rock-hewn churches aren't just UNESCO sites, they feel alive. I step barefoot down into Beit Georgis, the famous cross-shaped church, and it's like walking into a whispered prayer. If you time it for major holidays like Jena or Timkat, you'll see white-robed pilgrims filling the passages before sunrise. It's not a museum, it's a living faith. Respect the space, move slowly, ask before filming. You'll leave quiet even if you arrived loud. Pin number 3, Gondar. They call it the Camelot of Africa, and I see why. The Fazil Gebi Royal Enclosure is a cluster of castles that look dropped straight out of a storybook. Stone walls, archways, courtyards where emperors schemed and celebrated. I duck into Debri Berhan Selassie Church and look up. The angel faces on the ceiling watch me from every direction. If you're here during Timkat, Epiphany, the city turns into one giant water festival, with songs, processions, and color everywhere. Gondar is where grandeur meets community. Pin number 4, Harar. The old walled city, Harar Jugol, is the maze I never want to escape. Narrow alleys, pastel houses, buzzing markets, and some of the friendliest hellos you'll ever hear. Coffee was perfected here long before your favorite cafe existed. So yes, I sip often. At night, there's a tradition, the hyenas. Locals have fed them for generations, and watching these wild creatures appear out of the darkness is equal parts eerie and magical. Harar is culture, poetry, and daring all wrapped into one. Here's how I pin them on a map. Start in Addis for the museums and markets. Fly north to Lalibela for the rock churches. Hop to Gondar for castles. Pair it with a side trip to Lake Tana if you've got time. Then head east to Harar for living history and late-night hyena encounters. Quick tips: dress modestly at religious sites, carry small cash, learn a few Amharic greetings. Selam, Amesa Janalo. Let us know your favorite city in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, like, share, and comment. Until next time.